Yeah.
Okay, now I can't hear.
Yeah, welcome back here, guys.
Let's see.
Had some technical issues that just came up here. Looks like we're back online and streaming here, so.
I think so. Yep.
Okay, we are back online.
All right. I was gonna say I'm hearing like some feedback somewhere.
I am too.
Anywho, I mean, hey, I'll have it all. We'll have it all straightened out and ready for spring season. Sorry, guys.
This is different than volleyball that we cover here. Different
yeah.
site and everything, so.
Not really. I mean, it's the same site.
Yeah.
It's still Bobcat Nation.
That too, but different facility though.
Yeah, we have to run off the extra Wi-Fi kind of thing going on, but other than that, yeah. To me, the volleyball, I'm more off on not knowing volleyball than I am on the baseball softball side. But I apologize, guys.
Yeah, guys, we apologize for the technical difficulty, but we're back online. So
yeah, I'm seeing 5.
Yeah, it's still,
which were 2, so 3 are back. So
right, yeah.
Okay, we are in.
So it's still 1-0.
Okay, now we're in the bottom of the third.
Right, correct, yes.
Yep.
All right. By the way, guys, live chat's open here. If you guys want to leave a comment, you can. That's still open at this time. We're starting to see some people hop on.
Yeah, they're starting to hop on. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we apologize for the live stream going down. Just beyond our control, but we got everything back up and going here, so.
But, yeah, they are going 7 innings.
Yes, they are, yep. Also like to mention for the gold roster, Coach is Kate Appleman, and for the black roster, Coach Chris Lara is the coach there. So, again, Coach Matt McHugh, he was up here with us earlier. Want to thank Coach for stopping on by, and it's good to chat with him about the team. And
I know. Yes, I'm excited. I mean,
yeah, I am too.
We got the winner to go through first, but, just answering some stuff here, telling people, yep, we're back on. Okay, we have got, now I got to get the crowd mic going. Not sure. Yep. All right. Gold team's up to bat. I'm not keeping much of the book, I should say.
That's okay. Again,
Not
this is a
right
scrimmage,
now.
so yeah, it's.
I know. That's not like me not to keep a book to let everyone know what's been going on. Which this has been Fan Fest.
Yeah.
I think this is my first Fan Fest. I was not here for last year's Fan Fest.
I was here for a little bit, but I was just mainly doing marketing. So.
Yeah, we didn't televise it last year.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yeah, Mark Turner, Alec Vaughn were here, so yeah.
Ah.
I remember
I was out of town.
Because I remember I was there because I took a photo of them with Coach McHugh. So.
Yeah, I was out of town for last year's Fan Fest. So this one's a new one for me, and I like it because it gets me. So then when I come in on in the spring, I'll have better knowledge of the new players that are here, along with the old. It's good to see the old ones, and all these new ones. Again, gold is up. I forget we've got balls and strikes I can do here too.
Yeah. Play over first and out at first. Get some names and numbers for you here. Coming up is number 27, Dylan James. He batted earlier.
Up to bat is 14.
Oh, 14. Okay, well, Dylan was up there for a brief moment, so as I saw him run up there.
Yeah, number 14 is
Gail Salinas.
Salinas.
He really had a good year last year. Great young man, too. Enjoyed talking to him. Yeah, just committed recently to University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. So we call it UTRGV down there.
was trying to adjust that crowd mic because it's so quiet.
Oh, okay. There you go.
That's what I do.
Pitch on the way. Gale looks at that one. Outside and low. Chase Lush is still out there on the mound.
Move it to 5 and see what that does. Still. It may just be in the cord.
So Gale will be walked. So Lush walks Salinas, and now
I moved over closer to it, and it went away.
okay. Well, we'll keep it that way.
There we go.
There we go.
Maybe I fixed it.
So this time
Adjustments.
yeah, Dylan James comes up to the plate.
Okay, so
I saw Dylan earlier. I got him and Gale mixed up there. Ooh, that was loud. I don't even know.
A ball maybe? Someone throwing somewhere?
I don't know. That was loud. It woke me up. I'll say that. Got my attention. Heard a loud sound up here. It's all right though, guys. But Coach, you know this fall.
Go ahead.
This fall baseball though, it's good. We talking to Coach McHugh earlier about, you know, for the freshmen getting acclimated to the college level of the game, and for the returners, you know, it's good for them to kind of play at home once again after being gone for so long.
Oh yeah, I do. It is. I mean, the field looks great. But we haven't had much rain either. Kind of drizzling. They're calling for rain, of course, but yeah. This does. It's in fall season. We usually just call it it doesn't really mean anything. It's just to see what we've got and what we need to work on during the winter time.
Yeah.
Who needs, to get stronger, where, little things to work on. So when the spring season starts, which last year I think they started playing couple games. It was like the first, second week in February.
Yeah.
It was he strikes out.
Yep. Yeah, Dylan struck out. Yeah.
There we go. Now let's see. At bat number 2 for Gold. Sean HBK.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
Because I always messed up his name. Oh.
Got a little game here.
Yep.
First and second.
Little pickle. Get him in the pickle. Oh, he's there. He's there. He dropped the ball.
Safe. Yep. There's a good little battle over there in the base path.
Trying to figure out. How do you?
Sean McConaughey at the plate. Catch for the Bobcats. Again, returning from last year.
You hear Coach out there saying, play with confidence.
Yeah, I heard that, yeah.
Exactly. Play with confidence.
And, even though it's a scrimmage, and I know that you're taking on your teammates and everything, but treat it as if it's like a real game.
I mean, and they do. I mean, but there's not as much stress on it.
Right, yeah.
Because one, like you don't want injuries.
No.
But again, you've got to go into this live type atmosphere just to see what you have. It's always different. I am not sure. I'm going to have to play with this scoreboard thing because I am not sure how to get the runner to move. They only have runner on.
Nice pitch right there by Lush.
Yes.
Outside part of the plate.
Got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yep.
We get everyone back on, hopefully.
Yeah, get back. Get everyone up to speed. Or 2 outs, by the way.
2 balls.
Oh, man.
He's playing with them.
He is. I was just saying.
He does that well. Yeah. Does that well.
Selena's sliding right there. We've had a little bit of rain. They wet the field and everything on that. You can see right there how he had some wheels under him and almost fell.
Yeah. All right, and the pitch. And again, struck him out.
I was talking to, when he was here, and by the Rether, I was talking to him, and last year, he talked about Chase Lush and how he really turned it on with the Bobcats in the spring, so. Byler was a fun one to watch.
Oh, yes. I want to know if Byler's parents are watching.
Yeah.
Because I like to say hi. His little brother, really got to talk to him a little bit. He's a sweet kid.
Yeah.
I told him that I'm hoping that someday that I'll be able to broadcast when he's playing. But yeah, Byler, Rether, he was very good. He went to South Florida.
Yeah, Southeastern University in Florida.
To play.
Yep.
Kind of curious how well he's doing.
Yeah.
Down there. But yeah, we are. I think since I moved that out there, our thing's better. So now.
Okay.
We'll have to remember that.
Yeah.
In the future, sticker outside like what we had to last year too.
I wasn't here very much because a lot of these games start when I'm at work here at the college, but again, it's where
I do have. I will have to say that I work from home, so I do have that flexibility in my job that I can do that. Just have to give them heads up, kind of thing. So, but this is what I love to do. And again, like if any of you have don't know me, I'm Tammy Anderson. Got Derek Dunn next to me.
Yep.
Doing the Fan Fest play-by-play.
Yeah, I will say I'm a coordinator of marketing and communications here at Frontier, so I see a lot of these kids, and I don't see them every day, but I enjoy talking to them, and was saying hi to several of them earlier, and boys have a great attitude about them, and enjoy talking to them and getting to know them. I was talking to Miles down there, Miles Whitesell, and talking about how the fall's been going for him, and I tell you what, we have a great group of students out here at Frontier, great group of local student athletes, and enjoy getting to know them. And even
taking the mound this inning for your gold team, Caleb Ball.
So Caleb Boff out there on the mound. So but Coach, again, like talk about the local student athletes, enjoy getting to know them, and talk about volleyball this fall, for example, getting to know the team and saying their names and seeing them perform, it's pretty cool. First look at Boff, by the way, first pitch is low and away. At the play, Justin Early, again, one of the captains, plays third base for the Bobcats. Nice pitch right there by Boff.
Oh, shoot.
1-1 the count. Top of the fourth.
I keep forgetting this.
Next pitch on the way from Boff. Away.
Ball 2.
2-1 the count.
Gold versus black.
It is. Black actually won yesterday, 6-5.
On a walk-off hit by pitch.
Yeah. Ripped to right, away, foul. The live chat open, by the way, if you guys want to tell us where you're watching Bobcat Nation from, we'd love to hear from you. And we'd like to remind you, speaking of Bobcats, our Bobcats volleyball team, one more home game of the season. They host John A. Logan next Wednesday at Center Street School. So go Bobcats. They're over at Danville Area Community College today, a tri-match. So they're on the road. They're actually playing Danville Area Community College and then South Suburban out of Chicago Also, like to remind you about our athletic site, FCCBobcats.com. That's the site.
All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. I do have that up to date.
Okay. Low and away, yep. 3-2 the count. On early, Justin Early at the plate.
J. Earl is what they called him
J.
last
Earl.
year.
Okay, we'll go along with that. I like that, actually.
Yeah, J. Earl. Sean was HBK.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
He's going to be walked. So J. Earl gets walked right there. Evan Martinez, number 37, comes up to the plate. Martinez at the plate. Again, Caleb Boff on the mound. So it's hit over center, roped. Aim for the gap, but it's not going to drop in.
Of course.
I think Jeremy Ellis, who I see down here, should make his way up here and talk for a little bit, too. Is that Justin Early at first?
Yep.
Sean back pick.
Yep.
Pretty good starting pitching from both pitchers. I think that Chase Lush is going to be done, and I believe Braxton Matthews is coming in next. I think his mom was online, so stay tuned, Connie.
We also got Caleb Boff on the mound now, Coach.
Yes, freshman arm from Ohio. Been really good for us this fall. Good breaking ball.
Yeah.
Nolan Causey's hitting. Little chilly.
That wind.
It's not so bad. I took my hoodie off because the hoodie's
Yeah.
kind of like a outdoorsy, not good-looking hoodie. Oop.
Safe.
Justin Early, he's not what we would call a green runner. He's not a burner, but he is an exceptional base runner. Mm-hmm. He is very smart.
I was going to say he's smart.
He's very instinctive, and he gets good reads and good jumps, and he just got picked off.
I was going to say.
He got him twice. Well, I'll see if they can execute a rundown this time. Maybe out of the baseline.
I was going to say.
And there we go.
Yep.
Now he is.
We teach them oftentimes. So he vaulted the first time, and then they ran the pickoff play, and he was safe. A vault lead is where you kind of try to time when the pitcher is going to go, and you kind of hop out, and if he pitches, you go.
Right.
That's how Justin runs bases. But you rarely see a pitcher pick off like that twice in a row.
Yeah.
And if they do, it's usually because you're expecting it. And so I think Justin just guessed he's not going to pick off at me twice in a row on that, and he got stuck. He mistimed it, and he hopped out so far that I would imagine the defense probably yelled, "Run, feet."
I was gonna say.
And then he picked off and he got him. But we are a very aggressive base running team, and we've stolen a lot of bases this fall, and we know that sometimes we're going to get thrown out, we're going to get picked off, but we just kind of trust that we're going to produce way more runs than we're going to cost us. So it's the second time I've jinxed somebody. I got to stop doing that.
Shame on
I don't
you.
believe in jinxes. What is the old saying? I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
Yeah.
And strike 3 called.
Oh, I was going to say the borders.
I forgot the count because we had the pickoff in the middle there.
Yep. I did the same thing. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm still learning this scoreboard that we've got going on here. We doing the volleyball
Yeah.
kind of thing.
How about the volleyball team having such a great
year? I know, they are.
Those girls are so wonderful. They're fun to watch.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Wednesday's their last
Last home game,
game.
Okay.
So
Who do they play?
John A. Logan.
John A., that's right.
A good John A. Logan team. Hey, I tell you what, Coach, it's good to see. I know when you're able and available to, but your players attend. They're the sporting events, everything, like whether it be softball, volleyball.
It feels like every time I'm there or I'm tuning into a game on Bobcat Nation, I can see them or I can hear them oftentimes in the background or something.
Yeah.
They're there often, and it's been it's been a treat to watch them. I think they're friends with some of the girls.
Yep.
And, of course, there's not a ton of people on campus. Everybody's friends with everybody, it seems like.
Right,
but,
yeah.
Right.
And Asa and Troy are often the line judges.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
They have
working.
done a good job, too, really.
They've done a great job. They've been good.
And I like seeing the students.
What do you have?
Wow.
Haley Collins is getting the valet or the service. His parents brought him taco tierra.
Taking the mound this inning for your black team, sophomore left-handed pitcher, Braxton Matthews.
You got a knack for that, Miles.
Yeah, you do.
You got a
He
knack for
does.
that.
Yes.
Just going to broadcasting.
Hey, he's saying it loud and good, clear voice. There you go.
Loud and proud.
Yep, loud and proud. Braxton, a returner from last year.
Yes, returner, pitched a good bit for us. Had a pretty good fall. He's actually started some games. By the end of the year, he was a weekend starter for us. Just one of your typical crafty lefties. Throws around in the mid-80s. I don't know. Everybody's velocity, I think, will be down. I did see that Landon Davis touched 91 today in his outing. 1-1 count. Cam Napier's hitting. Shortstop for the Gold team. Another ball. Braxton's had a little bit of a nagging knee injury.
Okay.
Like patella tendonitis, and it's held him back a little bit from some longer outings, and he did have to miss some time, but he's done all the right things and worked back. That's a strike on the outside corner, so we got 2-2 count to Cam. And he's leading off the inning. Still 1-0.
Yeah.
Foul ball. Looked like a changeup.
And the one good thing is, too, you'll have the winter season to, the winter to recoup and get hit.
Yeah, and there's and a lot of the guys that we have had, we've been extra cautious with guys. We've kind of taken the approach that no fall game is worth it, is worth the risk.
Exactly.
So,
That's what I always called them.
Yeah.
They were your practice to see what needed to be worked on through the winter.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. So we've got a couple pitchers that are going to throw a lot for us that we've already shut down for the fall. They're not throwing in the World Series. It's just some nagging stuff and working through some things. And your shoulders tight. Or Miles over here, who's doing the announcing, he threw a pitch 3 weeks ago, Miles, and his oblique tightened up. But he's back throwing bullpens. If he had to, we probably could if it was the spring. But it's not worth it. No point. Another foul ball. Great at bat. Full count here too. Welcome to the game, Braxton. We're going to make you work. Braxton is a noted Blue Jays fan.
I was just saying,
So
World
he
Series.
is in a wonderful mood. Another foul ball.
Because, Blue Jays won yesterday.
Yes, they won big. And
Which that's
so,
fine. I don't like the Dodgers anyway.
I think most of America is rooting for the Canadian counterparts right now.
I would too.
I would too, yep. Dodgers won it recently. Let's have a.
And he walked him. What an at-bat.
Yeah.
Cam Napier wins it.
Hey, Coach. Coach Jeremy
Oh,
Ellis.
you got my text
Hey, there's
message.
Ellis. Oh, he's like,
You
fine.
can have my microphone. The boss, Big Cheese himself, our fearless leader, Jeremy Ellis, the athletic director, has made his way to the press box.
And the girls softball coach.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that too. But to me, he's just my boss.
He's your boss. Okay, boss.
Grady squares to bunt.
Oh,
lays
nice
it down. Braxton
bobbles
it.
Could make a play.
Cannot
make a play.
Yep. That was a beautiful bunt.
Grady
Need
is
to reseed that out there.
though there's seeds out there, he just bobbled it. Grady is very, very fast and put pressure on. He put pressure on Braxton to make that play, and all it took was one little bobble, and he couldn't finish it and make the play. That's multitasking, everybody. Just swatted a bee while I was trying to complete that thought.
Welcome to the woman world.
So it's first and second, nobody out. Carson is up, and surely Carson White's going to square to bunt as well.
Connie's saying go Jays, by the way, Connie Matthews.
Yeah. Go Jays.
Yep. Yeah, the Jays last night getting the win, and was
It was a big win, apparently.
Yeah, it wasn't the first.
It was a game one.
I went to bed. I've had some sick kids, and
Yeah.
you know, I was out hunting yesterday afternoon, so I
Oh.
got home a little bit later after dark. So
I've-
Carson is up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody in the world is expecting a bunt,
Yeah.
and
Everyone.
he does.
And he does.
And he
pick it up.
fouls it off
Yeah.
down the first baseline. So the coach in me is saying Asa should charge that harder
Yep.
and give himself a play at third when he squares to bunt. Asa's playing first. It's cool to hear the kids down there yelling and running around playing.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
It's the way that baseball's supposed to. Oh, got
It is.
him. An inside move
Again.
got him. Unbelievable.
I mean,
That was a great play by Braxton,
I think,
and he is out at third.
Yep.
Can't call him safe.
nope.
That was a great move by Braxton
He's
right
like,
there.
gosh
Yeah,
darn it.
and Cam knows that he got beat.
Yep.
Yep.
He got caught sleeping and going into autopilot.
But then again, it's one of those learning,
Yep.
type aspects too. I mean, that's what this
He'd
is
be
kind
getting
of about.
chewed out by me if I was in the dugout, and he knows it.
Yeah.
And at some point, I'll make my way back down there, and I'll circle back to that.
You'll be like,
You just can't make that mistake. I mean,
no.
when your batter is bunting, he's basically giving up an out to get you guys
Yes.
to third base, right? You have to, and we practice bunt reads all the time, and we practice leads from second where you protect against that inside move that the pitcher did, and he just had a brain fart. But you can't
Yeah.
have brain farts,
No.
especially not in that type of a situation.
But it
Brain
also
fart. Do
could be
people
they're
still-
like, yeah, they have brain farts.
People still say brain farts?
Oh, yeah,
Is that
I
an
still
all the
do.
time. All the time. But it could be that, they're a little more relaxed in this atmosphere right now than they are.
I hope that's not true, but you might be right.
I'm going. That's what I'm going with. I mean,
You can't play this. You can't play the scenario. You can only play the game. You can't let you should always play at your best, right?
you
That's
should
at least
no
the
matter
teachable
what.
moment, right?
Even practice. I mean, you practice.
Looks like
you know.
Grady's getting in Braxton's head a little bit. Grady is, like I said, he's very quick. He's looking to take those bases, and he's hopping off the base there a little bit, doing those vault leads, looking to try to take it. And Braxton's double and triple checking him.
I was like,
Ball four. Making Braxton work.
He is.
Some great approaches from the hitters so far this inning.
So do you know when your first game is next year?
January 31st, I believe.
And where are you at?
Volunteer State Community College.
Heard of it.
We'll drive down there and we'll play a doubleheader. I want to say it's a Friday. And then the following weekend, we'll take that annual trip we always take to Wallace State
Yes.
in Alabama. Oh, and I think Grady's going to get third. Oh, he's
Yes.
safe. Yep. So he squared to bunt. He squared to bunt, and he did not. I think he either pulled back or he missed. And Grady was in a secondary, and Casey Lowe, the catcher, just tried to back pick to second, and Grady just straight went to third. So now we got first and third. Carson's at first. Carson White is. And that's just a baseball play. Casey made a great throw behind him to second base, and Grady had to make a decision. I'm either going to try to get back to second, or I'm just going to take off for third. And,
Yeah.
I tell the base runners, if a catcher back picks you to second and you're that far off, just go to third and
Yeah,
just
exactly.
try to outrun it. And nobody really did anything wrong. It just worked out that Grady got himself to third with his legs. That's use your legs as a weapon, right?
Yeah. Speaking
Carson
of-
runs. We got a ground ball to second. Nolan fields it and throws him out at first, and Carson's going to third, and he is out at third. And that'll end the inning, but the run scores.
Yep.
So it was a softly hit ball. Carson
Yes.
ran on the pitch, and Carson just kept going to go first to third, to try to go first to third.
All right, so Gold scores
All right, Coach.
another.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm still cannot figure out how to move
Hey, Coach.
our
good, sir.
runners over. Like,
Well, we have Coach Jeremy Ellis here. Coach, while you're dealing with that, maybe.
I mean, I'm just playing
That's fine.
because I don't know how to. It doesn't have an option for me to actually move the runners. It just tells me how many runners are on base. There we go.
Yep.
I'm playing with it. I've not messed with the
That's weird.
scoreboard.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
See, we've got a scoreboard.
That's cool.
So everyone can
New
see.
feature.
Yes, new feature.
Yep.
Nice.
So this is our first time,
Yep.
testing it out.
Testing it out today. That's a good time to do it.
Yeah. So how's it going, Coach?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yep, real good. We're rolling down here into the fall for us, so.
Yeah. Coach Jeremy Ellis, he's also our athletic director. He coaches softball for us here at Frontier. And Coach, like Coach McHugh, this fall, you've got some scrimmages underneath your belt.
Yeah, we have. We've had a good fall. Got a lot of time on the field. Obviously a lot of practice time, but then, found our way into some games and played some really good teams.
Coach, your team a mixture of freshmen as well as the returnees that you have.
Yeah, we have 5 sophomore returners who all definitely had lots of playing time last year as freshmen, so feel good about that. We got a couple pitchers on the staff back, and then the 3 position players all were starters, so that's going to be a big benefit to us coming into this year. And then, bringing in a lot of freshmen to finish off the roster and feel really good about them. Been through a little bit of an injury bug here, just, fighting our way through the end of fall, but feel really good about where we are and who we have.
Coach, will tell you what, it's October. It's a good day to always play, and go back to last weekend. You guys got a doubleheader against Oakland City in a Southwest Park before the rain and storms arrived. So.
Yeah, we just never know. Everybody always talks about putting, softball, baseball in the fall, which is, makes a lot of sense. But you also get near the end here and we start getting into winter weather and we just don't know what that's going to do. I mean, it may be cold, it may be raining, it may be warm, it may be snowing.
It's the beginning of spring.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just a hit and miss kind of thing. And that's what,
Nice
like I said, our last game is November 1. Everybody's like, whoa. And I'm like, right now it says 60s. If the sun's out, it'll be gorgeous. If it's cloudy like today, it's not going to be as warm. So
yeah,
I like that better than 100. I've never been a fan of 100-degree weather. So
Yeah.
Luke saying, love the commentary, and Coach Ellis, the man, the myth, the legend. Hi, Luke.
All right.
Yeah, one of the players, softball players, Coach, I can't remember who, but one of them said, when I was there last weekend, said it felt good to be home again.
Yeah, we do a lot of road trip in the fall, usually trying to play 4-year schools to let our kids be seen. That's, first and foremost. So we get a chance to get out, look at those other schools, let those coaches see our players, that kind of stuff. Oakland City's been really good to us, and they have a lot of varsity, and then they have some JV kids. So usually we try to double up with them and then play their varsity one time and their JV one time. So usually she'll bring her JV over and let us get a home game in. And like you said, I like that. It just gives our parents a chance to get to the ballpark and see the place and see how things work and how things go. So it's kind of nice to have that.
Same way with with some of the faculty and staff. Like I was there, and then Linda Monge and our president, Dr. Sharmila Kakak, was there for a little bit, and it's good to see us, faculty and staff here at the college, if we're able to come on out to the ballpark. And
yeah, very much so. And, we do have a great staff here that is very supportive of our kids. Really appreciate that. I know the kids appreciate it when they see it happen, too.
Oh, yeah.
There's teachers down here today watching. I saw them as I was walking up. So it's a good environment, really supportive staff to our kids. And our kids definitely enjoy the backside of that, seeing people they know and, that are enjoying watching them play.
Saw Linda Monge earlier, and was going to have her throw out the first pitch and then sing the national anthem, and she said no to that.
Ah, she wasn't up for that today.
No, she was not. No, I tried.
Gotcha.
One of these days it'll happen, though.
That's right. It should.
Get 2-0 here. Yellow gold team on top of black.
Yeah, the black team won yesterday. I was over here watching, and we had a good win. So
yeah,
kind of interesting to see here how it goes.
Hi, Luke. Well, thank you here, Luke. Luke Benfield. Good to hear from you, Luke. Hope all is well with you, sir.
Absolutely. Hey, Luke, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah.
Haven't talked to him in a while, so good to hear that he's signing in and checking us out. So So wish him the best of luck.
Absolutely.
He was a great assistant coach here.
He was. He was a great
Yes.
assistant. Enjoyed talking to Luke.
Yep.
Yeah, now you can hear it on our end,
Yeah.
what it sounds like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Throw over to first.
Yeah.
That's out number 3.
Yeah, it was Garrett Schmidt right there. The hit.
So next spring, when is your first?
So we'll be
outings?
in Mississippi in February 13th, 14th, and then the 15th we'll be at Dyersburg State on the way back home.
Yeah.
And then we're actually entering a new group of next year as well. We're going to Alabama. Make sure I say the right place. We entered what's called the JUCO Extravaganza. It's the national tournament has been moved. It was in Yuma, Arizona, which, as you all well know, is a long way away.
Oh yeah, big time.
But now they moved it back more to the central, so we'll be going there. So they're hosting an event to start the preseason. So play all kinds of different JUCO teams there, and something new we're going to try and get some dates down there, and that's the week after that. So that'll be the 19th, 20th, 21st. So. And then we hit in on a few non-conference games with St. Charles, East Central, which is both out of St. Louis area.
Yeah.
We play them to kind of get some teams that are not in our conference to warm up as well. And then we're on our dreaded 44-game conference region schedule. So,
So when is the actual first home game?
So our first home game will be St. Charles on Wednesday, February 25th. As long as weather cooperates, right?
Weather cooperates.
Yep.
Got to put that in the books.
That's right. So,
Yep.
I mean, and then it's just crazy that to say February 25th.
Yeah.
But if you really think about it, that's really not that far away.
It's not that far away. It always seems to come really fast.
Last call for 50-50 raffle tickets. We are drawing after this happens.
50-50.
Yeah.
I never win.
He's good.
He's good.
Yeah, Miles does a good
He's
job.
hired.
He's commentary.
Yep.
You're good.
We'll give him a headset. He's hired.
You want those back? I've enjoyed watching these guys. I got a chance to come out yesterday. We practice early on Fridays, so I got a chance to come over, and I enjoy being around the guys and seeing them play, and just watching and hearing them talk and things like that. And so got a chance to come back again today and do that. So some good stuff.
Yeah, Mason Newland is at bat right now. Braxton Matthews still on the mound for the black team. Coach, you played baseball back years ago.
I did, and years ago is a good answer. That's right. Yep. So I attended Eureka College out of high school, and then transferred to McKendree.
Yep.
So played there as well. So fun fact, Nolan Causey, one of our players this year, his dad was one of my teammates at McKendree.
Oh, see, isn't that great?
Yep.
That's awesome.
So when I met him this year during orientation, we talked for a minute. He said his dad had mentioned that as well. So that was a fun fact.
Yeah.
But
strike 3 right there.
Sorry, guys.
Nice
I'm
pitch
still,
by Braxton.
yeah.
I'm watching and I forget that we have the scoreboard, but I'm still trying to figure out. I see some bugs we may have to. Oh, there's only one out. Never mind.
Cole Lambert at bat. It's Cole and Clay Lambert, well, twin brothers. So
Oh, we got got twins.
yeah, Clay's on the black team and Cole's on the gold team. So
You wouldn't want that any other way, right?
yeah,
Oh, they almost could have faced
Yeah.
off, huh?
yeah.
Man.
May as well.
Oh, and they're both pitchers. Awesome.
No, Cole is an outfielder.
Oh,
Cole's an
okay.
outfielder, yeah.
I thought you said they were both in the.
We should make that happen though, brother versus brother. Why not?
Oh, we've done it in our spots before. So they faced each other plenty.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Struck out rather nice pitch by
Good series.
Braxton.
Yeah, that was a good series by Braxton right there.
Yeah.
And he did. I remember there was so many games last year towards the end that Braxton just really came out and he just shined.
Looks like we got a pitching change maybe.
Yeah, Braxton has met his pitch count.
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah.
say.
Okay.
There are pitch count limits for all these pitchers.
Okay.
Yep, just trying to keep everybody fresh in the fall, make sure they don't overthrow and things like
Right,
that.
yeah.
So
Yep, number 2, that is Clay Lambert. So Clay is going to be taking
yeah,
the
so
mound.
one batter away there. Had a shot.
Yep. Coach, one of the things, and we could mention this, I guess, but we'll be having a new athletics website.
Yeah, we are in the process of creating that. Derek has
Yeah, we are.
been helping out with that, and
Yep.
thanks to our foundation for that as well, kicking in on that project. I think Derek would admit too. We've been really looking hard at our athletic programs and trying to do things that make sense and
Yep.
promote our programs and our athletics.
Yes.
And so the social media is a big place.
Yep.
It's where all the kids are. We got to make sure we're in that spot. So we've worked hard to make sure Facebook, Twitter, Instagram are all up to date and
Yep.
being posted on so people can see us and. And then we kind of resurface back to the website, and just we're gonna revamp it completely, take
Yep.
a new look at it, update everything on it. Looking at being able to go to our website so you can click on the game and watch it on Bobcat Nation or whatever,
Awesome.
making that a clickable link now.
Right.
Just all the things that'll make it easier, and my big thing is I have a parent at home as well right now, and she watches a lot of games on Bobcat Nation, and it's just a great feature. So we want to make sure that's as easy as possible for parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends, whoever it is that wants to watch this game. We want to make it easy to do. So we're trying to do everything we can social media wise to make that happen.
Also, Coach, we had the groundbreaking of the new
I was
athletic
getting
facility.
ready to ask about
Yeah,
that.
that's an exciting, big time exciting event right there.
That's
so
what I'm excited about.
yeah, I think it's just going to be unbelievable for us. I mean, it's real. I think we've had our sports going here, and it's time for another uplift. I think, and
It
I think
is.
that's what's going to happen with that is just the idea of a gym on campus, a weight room that's newer and updated. I know locker rooms for the kids. You got. Coach's office is going in. You got trainer's office is going in, which we have a full-time trainer this year on
Yep.
campus.
Jenna
Oh,
Baldwin.
who-
Yep.
Jenna
I was gonna
Baldwin.
ask who-
Yep. So she took over at the beginning of this year for us, and that's been a great feature for us as well from Wabash General Hospital.
Yep.
Thank them for that. And so just a lot of new and upcoming things that are exciting to have, and hopefully just keeps promoting our programs.
Yep.
Anything to make it better.
That's right.
I
Anything,
mean,
and that's what
You got to keep up with the times.
you got to keep up with the times, and we want to make sure it's kid focused. That's who we're looking at is what do they need? What do they need from us that we can provide? And that's what we're trying to do. And that just makes it a better experience for them as well. So
And we're having a hotel built.
yeah, right across the street it sounds like. So another neat feature. And again, same thing. With the sports going on and adding things. I think that's going to be a great feature. Just somewhere to stay and for the parents to come in and stay
Yeah.
at, that kind of stuff.
It's great to see the great turnout today, the parents and grandparents of these kids, and way to show up.
Yeah, 100%. There's a good crowd down there. That's what I said. I was walking up just kind of observing a little bit, and good turnout today, even though, like I said, a little cloudy, but, still good weather. So
We're
that
almost
helps.
kind of used to it, it seems
Yeah, I
like.
feel like
when
we-
it comes to,
I feel like we
to
get to it,
baseball,
right?
softball, it's
We just
like
find your gloves and hat and just put it on and
Yeah.
go, right? I mean,
the hot hands.
yep. Don't complain. Just know that's what it's going to be like and do it.
Yep.
And he's going to walk to third. That was Jordan Carter up to bat.
Yeah, Jordan Carter.
Yeah, it looks like they're maybe the top of their lineup, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gail right here.
Yeah, Gil Salinas, yep.
I don't know if you saw Gail had a big post out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, committed to
Yeah.
Division I program.
Yes.
So that was neat. That's
Well
one-
deserved.
Yeah, very well
Yep,
deserved.
yep.
He's a nice player. He's done well, and man, I tell you what,
Oh,
I even
Bob.
told Coach McHugh he's changed his look a little bit too. He had a really great summer, you can tell. You
Yeah.
know, so he's definitely rewarded himself for that. So
Oh, yeah.
that's awesome to see.
Yeah, great young man. Got a bright future ahead of him.
Very much so.
And, Coach, that's the thing, too. We've had, I was thinking of, there was one name I was thinking of the other day was Aiden Wright, who was here. And so he logged a lot of minutes last year. I think he's at Ball State, I think. Is that right? Or where's he at?
That I can't tell you.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, was
Yeah.
it in Central Michigan? I think it was Central Michigan, I think, or wherever it was.
Yep.
But he, I looked up his bio. He logged a lot of minutes last year for him.
Yeah.
And so he's a senior this year. And
Yep.
I was thinking of names like that. People, players have come through here, and they move on to the next level,
Yeah. Yep, that's a neat feature, and that's what it's about. I mean, that's
Yeah.
get these kids in here, give them a chance, get things going in the right direction, and then see them go from there.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like we had a hit batter.
Yeah, it's like Gail's going to walk over, so.
Oh, looks like the 50-50. I think it's Miles right there is the man.
Dylan James at the plate now. Okay, Clay Lambert on the mound. And saying good eyes, Jordan. I agree with that. Jordan Carter, who was up there bat earlier.
Yep, standing on second.
Yeah, staying on second right there.
This could be a big inning right here.
Yeah, it could be for the
bottom of the fifth, 2 runners on, down 2 runs.
Yeah, the gold team's up ahead.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah, gold team's up ahead. They could add more here
Yeah.
this inning, and bobbled it.
And hit by pitch.
Hit by pitch again, it looks like maybe.
Yeah.
Got him in the back foot.
Sure did, yeah. Well,
Or did it foul off?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out.
He's-
He's limping a little bit, like something happened,
Uh-huh.
but not exactly sure how it went. Maybe he's trying to sell it that he got hit.
I was gonna say.
take it. No.
I mean, whatever works.
Yeah, you got to do it. Yep.
Yeah, Casey Lowe, the catcher right there for the black team. However, runners do advance. So now you got Carter at third. And Salinas at second. Nice pitch right there by Lambert. Dylan James at the plate here. Gold team leading 2-0 over the black team. Black team won yesterday 6-5, and gold team getting opportunity to tack on some more runs. 2 outs though. But still, we've seen 2 out offensive surges in the past.
It's called 2-out rallies.
2 out rallies, yeah.
Yep. A lot of things happen with 2 outs.
Oh, big time.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
All the time. I wanted someone to do a study on that and see if more runs are scored with 2 outs than with less than 2 outs.
I would say that's probably
I
definite, I would guess.
I would too.
It's-
Someone needs to make that a science fair project.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
Get back
And the
to it.
data's there now. I mean, with the game changers
Yeah,
and stuff,
that's
you can
what I
go find
mean.
it. So it would be neat for someone to do something like that, where they sit down and checked a lot of teams and seen what happened with less than 2 outs or, like you said, 0 outs compared to 2 outs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like pressure is a momentum thing, so it's
It is.
It's one of those things.
It really is. I mean, one, you can't, slack, and then, yeah, the batter especially, they're pressured and they're like, ooh, I don't want to be the third out. I don't want to be a third out,
Meeting on the mound here for the black team. Chris Lara, the coach. Serving as coach today for the black team. I talked to Clay Lambert. Again, Bobcats volleyball next Wednesday, last home game of the regular season, hosting John A. Logan College at Center Street. First serve at 6:30 on Bobcat Nation YouTube channel. Hard to believe, but we're at that time of the year, toward the end of the regular season for Bobcats volleyball.
Yeah, it is hard to believe. They've had a really nice season.
They have.
They've done really well this year, and so it'll be a good thing, seeing them come out and play their last home game, and hopefully have a good crowd for that.
So, Coach, here's the thing. This is where, man, soon probably find out. Are they in the top 6 for postseason?
Yeah, it's a tight race right now.
It is,
I mean,
yeah.
I think Lincoln Shaw had a couple games to go with us just having the one, and so
Okay.
I don't know what they did last, so I need to check that. But yeah, I mean, as of the other day, we were in the top 6, so it'll be interesting to see what happens down the stretch here and who can get that win. I think we have, like you said, we have John A, and I know they had a very formidable Vincennes or somebody.
Vincent's beat them, I think.
Vincennes.
Yeah, I think that's what
Yeah.
I was, and they had a pretty formidable opponent coming up as well. So it's it's going to be tough for both of us, and see how that goes. So
I think we're trying to get Emmy to announce the winner.
oh yeah,
Someone won, apparently.
It wasn't me because they're not looking at me.
It ain't me because I didn't buy a ticket.
they were just talking about the 50-50. Been drawn.
Emmy, you're supposed to announce the winner.
Well, guys, I'm going to step out of here and let
All
Coach
right.
talk again after he does his 50-50. I appreciate you guys letting me be
Coach,
on. And
yeah, happy to hear
Coach
from you
Slover
guys.
and I are headed to the east to watch a little softball this afternoon.
yeah.
So
Oh.
the River City Showcase is over in Evansville this weekend.
Yes.
So I think there was about 30 some teams there for 16, 18-year-old travel kids. So
Hey, Coach, before you go, tell Marty Slover to do a backflip like Ozzie Smith or something like that.
he usually does one every time he gets in my truck. So, I'm
Yeah.
sure that'll happen again. So, yeah. So, yep. I think he's about to retire from that, though.
The backflip.
The backflip.
Or,
Yeah, exactly. Yep, 100%. Yep. Thanks, guys. Appreciate
All
it.
right,
Thanks,
see you,
Coach. See you,
Jeremy.
Coach.
Thanks,
Take care.
Bobcat Nation.
Thanks. Thanks, Coach. Good to hear from you, man. See you, man. Safe travels. Good to hear from Coach Jeremy Ellis, athletic director, softball coach here at the college.
Yep. Used to be at the high school here
Yep.
in Fairfield. Was the softball coach there at Fairfield, too. He coached Brianna
Yep.
in high school.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, like to mention we see the post-game recaps of both Mule Nation, Bobcat Nation. Jeremy's oldest daughter, Mabry, handles that, does a great job with it.
Yes.
And so we appreciate Mabry for her work with those scoring recaps because we've had people ask, hey, what was the score, and what's coming up next.
For your black team. Now taking the mound is sophomore, right-handed pitcher,
Kaylin Farr.
Kalen Farr, okay. Kalen, see Kalen out there. He's a returner as well.
Yep.
This right here is Sean McConaughey, so he's out there right now at bat again.
HBK.
HBK, yeah.
And I think that was ball one. Yep.
Yeah, Coach Ellis and I, we've been talking about the athletic website. It's going to be revamped and everything, and he and I, we've been
That's good.
discussing it and everything like that, and we do have a layout that we picked. It is currently right now, being worked on and stuff like that. But I will tell you that this layout, there were several that we could have picked and chose from, but this layout in particular looks really sweet. And I think whenever, fans see it, they're going to really appreciate it. So,
Well, as long as it's easy
It is.
for everyone to, access and,
right.
like some of the other, the older people, they just usually be like, hey, just how do I find this?
Yeah.
So that's what we also, we try to do also is just make it as easy for everyone to be able to watch,
Yeah.
it is.
It's this when this website is, when it's launched and everything, and the revamped of it, it is going to be mobile friendly as well. I have seen what it looks like, if it was like a mobile, like smartphone, tablet, all that. So really excited about it. Looking at early next year is when it's going to be like when you're going to see it.
Strike two. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And Coach Ellis and I, we've also reached out to others about about the website, which one looks good to them, from a layout perspective, and a lot of them really like that one that we selected. So
Up,
And
and
run
he's
it.
off.
Yep. Full count as well.
And 2 outs.
Yep. Okay.
They were running on the pitch.
They were.
That's what they do. But it's caught. That's out number 3.
Drawn the 50-50 ticket. The total winnings to the winner
Turn it.
$105. $105 is the winning amount
105.
to the winner. So get your tickets out. I'm going to call the number, and if you have the winning ticket, please report to the nice ladies at the concession stand to claim your $105 prize. The winning ticket number is 390961.
Not me.
390961.
Way after I picked.
About 40 off there, Coach. Oh.
Because it's got our names on it.
Oh, cool.
All right.
But we're playing 7 innings here. I know we mentioned earlier we're playing 7 innings here, and already entering the top of the 6th. Still 2-0, Gold
There
team
we
leading.
go. I'm playing. Sorry,
Okay.
it's just me thinking, out loud when I find the features on this
Yeah.
scoreboard thing, because then whoever I'm going to have to
Right.
teach to do this to help me with that, which should probably be Ashley a lot. You know.
Oh, yeah, your daughter was here earlier, saw her, so.
Yep, she come in, say hi. They had the Jasper shootout because
Oh, yeah.
she's helping coach cheer for Wayne City Grade School, and they've got their, basketball shootout going on over there this weekend. So, but yeah, all right. Number 21 is on the mound for the Gold team.
Yes, that is actually Caleb
Boff.
Yep. Actually pitched last inning as well.
Asa up to bat.
Yep, Asa Dunleavy, so.
And he's one of those, I could tell, usually if I see him out, like at Walmart or something like that, and I'm like, I know who you are, but I can't remember your name. What jersey number are you? That's what I use. What's your jersey number? Asa, on the other hand, it's the long hair. That's how I know know him out of uniform.
Yep.
Also, but
for me, like, you're going for
hit him.
Hit him, yeah, hit my pitch. For the baseball players, it's like, for me, those that return, it's like there's so many of them. It's like I'm trying to put a face with the name again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and after them being gone over the summer and stuff, they change.
Yeah.
They're growing up.
Yep.
The baby boys are growing up. I know how that goes. Except for I have girls.
Yep.
But yeah.
Maze Gosser at the plate. Coach talked about Gosser earlier, someone who caught fire late in the fall. By the way, Dan said looking forward to the new site going live. Yeah, Dan, we are too. Again, it's probably going to be, again, I said early next year in that range. I know we have winter break, obviously, so we're going to be off for 2.5 weeks. But we're
you have winter break. Oh,
yeah, we have
you mean
winter break
in December.
Yeah. So
I thought you meant like coming up. I was like, Ashley didn't tell me anything about that.
Yeah, well, yeah, we got winter break coming up, so it's less than 2 months away. So we'll be gone for 2.5 weeks and then come back, and it'll be more than likely I get the early start of the spring semester as when we're going to go live with it. So
awesome. I look forward to it.
Yeah, we did talk to Presto Sports, who maintains our website.
Mm-hmm.
We talked to them. They also maintain other sites as well in the JUCO circuit.
Yeah.
And we talked to a couple of representatives from them this week about it, and they showed us some of the work they've done already. And so I got to see that, and when you, Coach Elson, and I provided feedback, like this is like what we want. This is what we want, like for the navigation, for example, like the navigation bar, and I'll tell you, it's when you see it, it's gonna look really cool.
It is now time for spring sign up.
Yes.
At the college.
Spring registration, yes. Spring registration going on at Frontier. We just started that this week, actually, back on Tuesday, and our advisors have been busy. I do encourage those, students who have not yet, signed up for spring, need to do so. You register for spring courses. Also, maybe if you are, maybe you just, there you go, could be a double play, and it's a double play ball. Nice double play right there.
Yes.
Good defensive play by the Gold team. But, spring registration, again, if you're a returning student or maybe you've been in the workforce and, you want to go back to school and maybe pursue that degree, there's always that. We have a variety of programs, and the advisors are great. They're very knowledgeable. Can help you, get your spring off to a great start. So.
Yeah. Ashley's got to do that. She keeps forgetting.
Well, when she was here, I should have told her that then.
Yeah, she was going to do it, go in and get an appointment, and she come home, and she's like, forgot.
Yep.
I said, Monday after class.
Yep.
Go do that.
Justin early on the plate. Let's hit it right, and that's going to drop. Nice hit right there by Early. Jay Earl.
Jay Earl. And yes, normally he does play first base.
Yeah. Yeah, that's also another thing, too, with these players, versatility.
Mm-hmm.
In case of, maybe you have a teammate that's down or whatever, and, you always have someone, kind of like a backup. Always good to have that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and then there was some last year that, oh, gosh, I remember that John A. Logan game that took 8 hours.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. Yeah, Ashley and I did that one. Whew. One game, 8 hours. I mean, it was an awesome game.
Yeah.
But I think everyone pitched. Like, even those that hadn't ever really pitched but says, hey, I think I can pitch, went out on the mound and pitched. It was so fun.
Yeah.
And we won,
Yeah.
I think. It's like by 1-1.
Let me see here.
It was like
It was crazy how.
it was like, gosh, I can't remember because that was the game. It was like 20-10 or 30-20. I mean, it was like outrageous.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like when I saw the score, I was like, "Whoa!" You know, at first
It's
you're like,
yes, that was a baseball score.
which didn't seem like it either, but it was.
Y'all remember that one if you're watching. Oh shoot, wrong button. But yeah, it was a John A. Logan. We played John A. Logan.
Yeah.
Weather was decent, so that was one of the pluses.
Yeah.
There were so many games. Oh, excuse me. That's kind of snuck up. Okay, now we're in the.
Yeah, here it is. It was 30-20, 9 innings.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
30-20.
Yeah, John A. Logan pulled off the win right there. The collegiate record was 58 total runs.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And then what was it? I think it was actually that week. Ashley and I did multiple games that were double-digit scores.
Uh-huh.
It was like, wow. I won't forget that week. That was a long week.
But Coach, you love this sport. It's your
I do.
Yeah, it's your thing really, and it's like something you just never get tired of.
I don't. I mean, I have been like, so I'm in one of those people back in my day, when your parents or grandparents would be like, back in my day, walk uphill both ways, the snow 10 foot deep. But I'm not going to be like that. But yeah, back in my day, they didn't have softball.
Yeah.
Except for grade school. We played softball in the spring at grade school.
Yep.
I went to Merriam.
Yeah.
But in the summer, girls had to play baseball.
Yep.
So I played baseball all the way up through Babe Ruth League.
Yep. I know what you're talking about.
So up here at Lakeside. And then I was in high school, and then that's when we got to be able, we played like softball, which we still played at Leo French Park.
Yep.
Southwest Park was not built yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Southwest Park came in when I was the summer of my senior year. So.
About 91, was it? 90, 91?
90.
90, yep.
Yeah, 90. I graduated in 91. So, yeah, so it would have been 90. The summer of 90 was when it opened up, and I was too old to play there. So, because the oldest you could be was 16 at the time. So, and I was 17.
Ah.
Yeah. Or just turned 17 when they started the league.
You could have just faked your age and just was
Yeah, they knew it wasn't.
They knew who you were.
But instead, that's where I got my umpire start.
Yeah.
So I started umpiring. Terry Chapman.
Yep. Yeah. No, Terry just passed away recently. Yep.
Yes, he did. He was my mentor, and that's who, taught me how, of umpiring.
Yep.
And so I started doing that when I was 17, and I would have to say that I retired from umpiring two summers ago.
Yeah.
So, but besides doing that, I've coached out there. So if I wasn't coaching, I was umpiring.
Yep.
And that's where I've been. I've always the ball field say is your second home, but I think there was times it was like my first home. The only thing I didn't do was sleep there.
Yep.
Unless I was taking a nap in my car on those long weekends.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, Terry Chapman was my
Nice official, yeah.
He was. I mean, he was so knowledgeable
Yep.
of the sport, of any sport that he did. But yeah.
Nice job by Casey Lowe, keeping the ball in front of him right there, the catcher for the black team. And this is Cam Napier, Grady Combs, I should say, up there at the plate. It's 2-0 still in favor of the gold team.
I know.
They've been a good pitcher's duel here.
It has.
That's what I missed.
That was a nice swing, but that was a nice pitch.
That was.
That bottom dropped out of that one.
Mm-hmm. Goodness, is the Fall Fan Fest here today at FNB Field. Had kids come out here and watch the players at batting practice, run the bases, even play catch with members of the team. As I mentioned, I was telling someone this week, it's fun family activity, and parents and grandparents of these little kids to come on out. And I saw a cousin of mine who was here, so yeah.
Yeah, they were. It was fun watching them running the bases. And
yeah.
They thought, it is. I mean, you guys, sometimes kids or, college kids, they don't understand or realize how much, that means to them, because they think they're big, because they're running on an actual college field.
Exactly. It's
yeah. And they're just like, I ran on a college field. You know, kind of like if you were to go to Busch Stadium and run the bases.
I did that when I was a kid.
You're just like, I ran the bases at Busch Stadium.
Yeah, I did that when I was like 6 or 7 years old.
Yeah. But hey, it's one of those things.
You won't forget.
You don't forget.
I just think what really just running as a kid, and obviously I was a pipsqueak back then and just really wasn't thinking, but now that I reflect and look back on it, I think the distance between the bases, when I think about it, that just really what stood out to me.
How long?
How long they are. You it looks short from here, but it's longer than you think.
90 feet.
Yeah. And of course, my little legs are going and everything like that.
Like,
yeah. Reminds me of, what was it, Rookie of the Year, Henry Rodengardner.
Yes.
He's running. He was running the base at one point, and his teammate was right behind him.
Yeah. Like,
this is as fast as I could go. Yeah. Yeah.
I know.
Carson White, the designated hitter for the gold team at the plate. One out so far, 1-1 the count.
What is that noise?
Kalen Farr.
You hear it?
I hear a beeping sound. I don't know where it's coming from. It ain't me. I know that.
It may be outside.
Oh, it could be outside.
It may be in the.
It may be the radar gun or something. I don't know, but I don't know either.
Yeah, I mean, I was like freaking out. I'm like, are we losing something?
Yeah. Nonetheless, though, here has been a nice day here at the ballpark, and
yeah, it's something outside.
let's get some way throw. I'll pick up.
Oh, too high.
Goes in the outfield there. Runner will stay at second. Stolen base there. Nice wheels right there, motoring down the base path. And you got Carson White, who is still out there on the plate. Get 2-0. Bottom of the 6th. But 4 hits for the black team today. Only
one for the
one for the gold team, yeah.
but the gold team's ahead.
Yeah, white's walked. That's the thing about baseball. You can have some interesting stats here, and I think that's interesting, even though it's a scrimmage, but Kate Appleman, the coach for the gold team, and Chris Lara, coaching the black team. Love how Coach McHugh allows his assistants to coach here. And Coach McHugh, good for him to kind of roam around a little bit and see the game from a different perspective.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that.
I don't know what this beeping sound is.
It's something outside.
Okay, well.
Yeah, like down like where everyone's sitting or something. That's where it's at. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
sorry, it's not us.
It's not us. We thought it was, but it's not. Low
All
right
right.
there in the dirt, and good block right there by the catcher, Low.
So 1 out. We are in the bottom of the 6th inning. Runner at first and second. I'm just getting this score thingy up here.
Yeah, we want to thank Coach McHugh and Coach Ellis for coming out here and chatting with us a little bit.
Yes.
I thought it was great talking to them. And remember doing a softball game with Matt McHugh like last year, a couple of years ago, and he really was good with his play-by-play analysis, and I was pretty impressed with that. So.
Well, and it's really good for them to come up here and give us the rundown of
Absolutely.
the new guys on the field.
Yeah.
Oh, got
Out.
him.
Yeah, out.
No, safe.
Safe, okay, safe. Good aggressive base running right there.
Very good.
Cam Napier at third.
Okay. Runners at second and third. Now.
Again, gold team up at 2-0. They could tack on more here.
Yeah, you know, never hurts to have insurance.
Absolutely. So I would say like a cushion there.
All right, so 3 balls, 1 strike.
There's
a hit. That's going to score 1. Maybe 2.
Nice piece of hitting.
He's going.
Right there.
He's sending him.
There's going to be a single there, but that's fine.
A single with 2 RBIs.
Make it be 4-0.
Dun,
Favor of
dun,
the
dun.
gold team. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Hold 1, 2.
By Troy Mann.
There we go.
Conference on the mound for the black team. Again, Coach talking about adding insurance for the gold team.
There we go. That's what they wanted. I mean, got to tie up the World Series.
Well, especially when you're only playing 7 innings here, and we're coming down the home stretch of this scrimmage.
Oh, looks like we're going to have a new pitcher.
New pitcher coming up on the mound. I think the Devil went down to Georgia right there. Charlie Daniels Band.
Dun, dun, dun.
Be a nice pitch, a nice hit right there by Troy Mann again.
Yeah, coach is out here talking to
Yeah.
the parents, which that's good too.
Yeah, I
'cause
see that, yeah.
You know, you get to, besides, the recruiting process
Yeah.
and, and everything. And he's such a great guy.
He is, man, is, absolutely.
Is just a great all-around guy. He takes care of these boys. I mean,
big
you
time.
don't ever have to worry about, boys not being taken care of. I mean, he's going to talk to all the family members and, keep everyone involved and stuff. So glad to see him back here again this year. We got some pets here too.
So a couple of dogs over there earlier.
Yeah, got one down here. That's what I like to do. I'll when we got like something going on like this, I just stick my head out the window just to check out the crowd.
Let's see who.
It's number 18.
For the black team coach.
Yep.
It'd be Gavin Harrell from Sisney.
Ah, that's awesome. You know, if for those watching, Sisney's just like 10 miles north
Yep.
from here, so a really local kid.
Yep. Covered Gavin when he played basketball.
This window again. That wind's picked up again.
Am I on now?
Yeah,
Coach McHugh hopping back on.
Yeah.
We were talking about you.
Oh, that's fine. It's probably all deserved.
Yeah.
It's all good.
That's right.
All good
Lots
words.
of these pitchers are being pulled at specific pitch counts. They're
Right.
only allowed to go a certain amount of pitches,
Right.
and we're trying to protect them. So
Yeah.
that's why most of these pitch
Oh.
decisions. Oh, he throws away a pickoff throw, and Troy may get to third. Troy is going to get to third.
Yeah, he's fast.
Troy had a nice hit over a center.
Yeah, it was a great swing.
Yeah.
Great swing from him. He's worked really hard. He's done really well.
Gavin Harrell on the mound from nearby Sisney.
Mm-hmm.
Covered him in basketball, actually.
Yeah.
He was a guard.
Was he a good hooper?
He had some great handles. I'll say that.
Okay.
He was a good ball handler for Sisney. Good defender, too.
He's pretty athletic. I've played
He
some
is.
pickleball with him, and he's a good
Yeah.
little pickleball player. He's quite talented.
Yeah. Coach, I got to ask, last year you guys went down to Panama City Beach, I think.
Pensacola.
Pensacola, I'm sorry.
Pensacola.
Yeah, you guys going down there again?
We are not planning on it
Okay.
as of now.
I was going to say, last year you guys did. I remember that.
We did it kind of at a spur of the moment.
Yeah.
We had lost so many games, and it's pretty easy to get games down in Florida. They can maneuver things around.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's not actually that big of a deal. So we planned it very, very quickly,
Yeah.
which was cool. So we don't tentatively have it on the schedule, but
Okay.
I like doing it. Could probably do it every other year at this rate, but
Right.
it's a drive. It's 10 hours in the vans
I
going
say,
down
yeah.
there. So
Yep.
yeah.
I remember the photo last year, and you guys were out there on the beach and everything like
Yeah.
that, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a good time. Our hotel was nice. Foul ball.
Yeah.
What do we got? A 2-2 count? Yeah, our hotel was nice. It was in Gulf Breeze, and it was kind of on the bay,
Yeah.
and so it had its own little private beach area. And there was a very, very nice Italian restaurant.
Ooh.
We got pizza from. We
Oh.
had pizza waiting for us there. It was really, and they gave us a very good discount.
At-
They took really good care of
At
us.
Pensacola.
Nice.
Yeah,
I know
would go to
exactly
that. I
where
would-
you're talking
I
about.
would go to that restaurant
I
again.
can't think.
It was the.
Did you eat at Tacky Jack's?
No, we didn't. We ate at Whataburger,
Oh, okay.
and I don't remember the name of the Italian restaurant. Do you remember the name? Anybody over there? The
Italian
name of the
restaurant?
Italian restaurant that was at the Quality Inn that we stayed at down there in Gulf Breeze. I don't know. It was good. Full count, 1 out.
we went down to Orange
Strike
Beach
3 called.
this past summer. That's why I was like, ooh,
Okay. It's very pretty down there.
very, very pretty. We're going back down there, I think, in the
I
end
wonder
of
what
February.
it's. I gotta imagine living there with the hurricanes, and
Yeah.
But if you,
you gotta
really
have different.
look,
You gotta have a different type of insurance.
Yeah.
yes.
2 outs. Cole Lambert is hitting with Jordan Carter on deck, and Troy is at third. And he takes a strike on another breaking ball. Another strike.
Man.
Yeah. Troy Mann still over at third. Gold team leading 4-0. Let's go call time.
He's like, hold on, gotta reset. I think it's someone's chair down there is what's making
I think,
that
yeah, I'm
squeak.
hearing like a beeping sound a little bit. Yeah, I think it is a chair. I think it's like rocking back and forth.
It's out there because
Okay.
we were trying to figure it out a while ago.
We thought it was maybe like a mic, like it's some interference or whatever, but that
Yeah.
wasn't the case, you know?
Well, how nice was it? The winner of the 50-50 donated the money back.
Did they?
Oh, really? Sweet.
Yeah, they didn't want to. They didn't take it. That
I'm
was
like,
Yeah.
very generous of them. Although, hey, $105 is $105.
Not
It
bad,
is.
no.
Sold a lot of tickets, and that's a ball off the plate.
Yeah.
Check the
that's
swing.
what
It
I
looked
always
like he
say. I'm like,
swung
here's
and-
my donation.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well, it was a parent of a player, and he was it was very
Oh,
very
yeah.
nice of him to do that.
Oh gosh, yeah. But no, that's
Hey,
that's
hey,
what I always. I'm like, that's how lucky I am. I'm just like,
Shoot,
here's
if
my
I'm the
donation.
kid, I'm like, hey, win that, get that prize money and give it to me. Give it to the kid.
Yeah.
But no, it was great. It was good. It's been
All
a
right.
good day. Lots of parents down there bundled up,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see.
and Cole Lambert strikes out in the inning. So it's 4-0 the gold team, and this is a must-win for the gold team.
Yep.
And I know that there's going to be a new pitcher, and I want to say Braden Landis is coming in. Yes, here he is. Braden Landis from Frankfort, Kentucky.
Okay.
Another true freshman.
I remember him because of his red hair.
That's what I was like. Okay, that one I
Easily
can remember.
identifiable in a crowd.
Yeah.
Easily identifiable in a crowd.
That's what we were discussing earlier. I'm like, it's one of those things like the guy's out of uniform and I see him at Walmart and I'm like, I know who you are, but I can't.
What's your name?
Yeah.
What
Yes.
number are you?
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a round. I'll be right back.
All right,
All
Coach.
right.
Thanks, Coach. All right, so Braden Landis is going to be taking a mound here. I remember seeing his red hair. I was like, I like it, dude. I like your red hair.
He almost looks like a Weasley.
Yeah.
If you watch Harry Potter.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I know you're talking about. Yep. I know you're talking
Ron
about.
Weasley?
Yep. All right.
Harry Potter fan.
Yeah.
Kinda, you know.
Nolan Causey is going to be at bat here.
Yay.
Nearby Johnston City, just about an hour down to the south of us. Maybe an hour and a half, actually. Again, this must win here. For the black team, this is the inning that they really need to put some runs up on the board.
Yeah, they
Trailing
gotta
behind
get
4-0.
four.
Yeah.
They got to put up 4 or it's over.
Yep. Yeah, they won yesterday 6-5, and now the gold team. It's been all gold team today.
But yeah, this is it is. It's fun.
It is.
I mean, I do. It's just one of my things. I like baseball.
Yeah.
I just always have baseball and softball.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I do like all other sports. Like football. Football's another one of my biggest sports I like to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I like high school basketball.
Yep.
But I don't like college basketball.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like professional basketball. I'll watch some college basketball when it gets to March Madness.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't have like a favorite.
Right.
But yeah, I'm not a pro basketball fan,
Yeah.
which, the controversy that went on, yesterday.
The gambling thing, yeah.
The gambling thing. I'm like, see, told you. There is no way, back in the Jordan days that, they're like, oh, so-and-so is the greatest. No. But anywho, yeah, that's just one of those other subjects. But yeah, I do. I do like all sports. Golf, I think, is boring.
Yeah, for me, it's, basketball.
Yes.
Basketball is my favorite sport to announce because I played under Coach Marty Slover and junior high, and I played it for a long time. And then, I just don't play it as much anymore. Like, it was like just go out to the park and shoot.
Mm-hmm.
But basketball, volleyball has really grown on me, announcing and also watching it. And, softball, I enjoy watching our softball team host Oakland City, last weekend. And good to see our baseball boys.
For your gold team is freshman, right-handed pitcher.
Braden Landis.
So Landis for the gold team. Going to try to preserve the lead here.
Yeah, I didn't play basketball. I think I played it my 8th grade year. That was about it. But I cheered. I was a cheerleader, so that's why I'm like football, basketball, like. But even now, like, I don't have anyone in high school.
Yep.
Except for our exchange student, but
Right.
she doesn't, But I mean, we still go to the football games, and we'll go to the basketball games and
Right.
kind of thing. So.
Nice pitch right there by Landis. Again,
And you guys can always watch that on Mule Nation.
Yeah, we can. Yep. We got Mule Nation. We got football, of course. Their last regular season game was last night, and now playoffs bound, and
Playoff bound.
Also volleyball as well, starting regionals next week. Lady Mules volleyball will be at Mount Carmel for Class 2A. And before you know it, basketball will be rolling around here before long, a few weeks away. And along with wrestling at the high school level. And
Did you know that the high school has a girls wrestling team now?
I had heard there was some girls that were wrestling this year, so that's good to hear. I'm happy to hear that.
But yeah, they're a girls wrestling team. So I don't know. They won't wrestle guys, I think. Because it used to you'd have to co-ed or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe that there's enough girls that have gone out to actually call it make a team.
Yes.
So they will wrestle like other girls.
Right.
Which it has. That's one sport that has grown.
I was going to say, it's been on the rise.
Yes, it has. Even with girls wrestling.
Yeah.
That has really started rising up. So that's going to be pretty exciting for our high school here.
Yeah.
And then, girls basketball, boys basketball.
I still don't understand wrestling in terms of like
Me neither.
But it's like, but if you watch it, it's pretty fun to watch.
My brother wrestled in high school.
Yeah.
I still didn't understand it.
Yeah.
I ball for it.
Yep.
But I still don't. I don't understand it. Yeah, I'm like, to me, it's like the uniforms.
Yep.
I'm like, no.
Cause you being walked, by the way.
It's like 25 is up to
Casey
bat.
Lowe, the catcher. Give her the black team here. This is where they trying to, they're down 4-0. They won yesterday. They like to go 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a couple of wins here, but the gold team, they'll like to force a split. And
I gotta stand up. I'm gonna have to get a cushion for my throne.
I have one of those stadium seats at home, and I should have brought it, but I came back from St. Louis area, that ball's bounced up high.
It bounced off of the umpire.
Couldn't even find it, yeah. I think it's HBK, isn't it? Catching?
Normally, yes, it is.
It's Cam Napier, I think. No?
It's one of the two.
Sean,
it's
thank you. Sean, okay. Yeah, I was thinking Sean. Yeah, it bounced off of him, and man, it's like an awkward high bounce. We have a conference here on the mound.
Well, so far, the pitcher
Landis, yeah.
is thrown a couple not good pitches. Few wild pitches so far, so
Yeah.
probably just trying to, just helping him out. See, he's just saying, telling him, hey, you've got this. Just find your footing.
Yep.
And it is when you go from the bullpen to out here.
Yep.
You've got different holes dug. So just takes a little bit to get that footing in there.
Right.
It'll be fine.
It will be.
Again, this is just a scrimmage game, fan fest.
It is. But, again, it's good to, again, see our local student athletes, compete. And it's like I see them in the classroom, and even when I'm around campus, at work, I could hear the music blaring, from the field. And it's like I know they're practicing here, but it's good to see them at least, even though it's a scrimmage, but at least take the field, do what they do.
Oh, yeah.
It's good to see that. And
In a uniform,
And I always felt like, to me, fall baseball, it's its own kind of class. I was thinking about that on the way back from St. Louis area, was how it's like, you have spring baseball, which you're used to regular season, but fall baseball, like this right here, it's different, but it's a good different.
It is. It's the learning. It's the going to figure out what, the kinks.
Yep.
Fix the kinks
Yep.
during, knowing what they're going to have to work on during the winter time
Yep.
and such. So it'll be good. I mean, I'm excited for the season, but
Yep.
that's what I said. It's starts in February, but February's really not that far away.
It's not. The way this year's flying by, it'll be here before you know it.
Flying by. I mean, Christmas is not that far away.
Yeah.
What is this? October? Well,
It's
2 months away.
yeah, 2 months away. October 25th. Yeah.
Yeah. 8 weeks.
Yeah.
Psh. Thanksgiving will be in a month.
Oh yeah.
So what other good things are going on here at Frontier
Yeah.
that
One thing.
parents and, everyone may want to know?
I'll tell you one thing that just started. We just started doing this last week. Is FAFSA Fridays, and so every Friday, students can walk into our student services building.
Yeah.
Our financial aid department is happy to assist them with anything related to the FAFSA at all. I'll tell you what, FAFSA really helped me out years ago. Applying for college and getting that aid and everything like that. A financial aid or their financial assistance, and so students can walk in, no appointment needed, just walk in from 8 to 4, and
I'd tell Ashley that too, because
Yeah.
get that set up. We did not get any financial aid.
but that is something that's every Friday, so again, no appointment needed, just step on in from 8 to 4. Also, we got nursing. We have nursing info sessions, nursing information sessions. If you want to be enrolled in a nursing program, you have to attend a nursing information session. So
Okay, yeah. So if any of your students or your kids are
yeah.
in the nursing program or want to be in the nursing program,
Yeah, we have a nursing program out here at the college, and get a hold of Julie Buller, the advisor for
Yeah.
that.
I tried that twice. I did not succeed. It's hard.
Yep, it is.
Nursing.
It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone.
And it's not that I'm not a test taker.
Yeah.
So, tests are not my thing. But some people can take tests pretty easy and have no problems. But, it's hard. I mean, it is full dedication when you're in
big
that
time.
nursing program.
Big time.
Struck him out.
Braden Landis.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just needed that little reset,
He did, yeah, and
confidence booster from teammates.
absolutely. To get in here for the black team, 1 out so far. You're trailing 4-0, gold team on top.
Now Josh French up to bat.
Call him Frenchie is what they call him.
Frenchie?
They do.
Okay.
Kind of reminds me of, what was it, Grease? They was the Frenchie in that movie.
Yeah? I think he called that a
Yeah,
ball.
yeah, I want to know the count. There's a ball right there. Again, black team would like to at least get a run up there on the board, and again, trying to get a rally going here.
Yeah,
Well,
one down.
Yeah, well, gold team like to preserve the lead and take the win.
Yeah, because this is it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just going 7 innings today.
Yep, 7 innings today, but we've seen some good hits. We've seen great defensive plays. It's been I think like a showcase a little bit, scrimmage, but a good showcase of talent that we're seeing.
Oh, yeah.
It also kind of gives us insight into, the players in terms of, what position they play, what they're like a little bit. It's like a first glance for them, and then right before winter, the cold side of winter, and then be at it again in a few months.
I kind of hope we have a mild winter.
Yeah. I remember back earlier this year in January, we were coming back for winter break, and we had those 2 snowstorms, and
Yes.
really kind of put things behind right there. And
Yeah, and that's usually when it happens.
Yeah.
Like right when you're coming back from break or
Oh, yeah.
right, or during break, and then you're like, why couldn't this happen like when break was over with?
well, walked right there that time.
Bases are loaded.
Yeah. Josh French walked.
And this is going to bring up number
Garrett Schmidt, number 17.
17.
Yeah,
I
Garrett
couldn't
Schmidt.
tell if it was going to be Asa or Garrett.
Get bases loaded for the black team. Good Good time for them to capitalize. Yeah, Braden Land is still on the mound.
You know, a grand slam would tie this game.
Oh, yeah. The way the wind is blowing, though,
It'd have to be a pretty hard hit.
it would be. But also the way we did see one that got out of the warming track at left center earlier this game.
I think if he goes to the right side, if it's hit to the right side, it has a chance.
But boy, again, that just
wind.
depends on the wind, yeah.
No, the wind is blowing to the right side.
Yeah,
That's what I was meaning.
yeah.
So if the ball was hit to the right side, it would help blow it.
I felt like the one that was a deep hit, the left center earlier. Now, if the wind, had been pushing that ball, it would have been gone, I think.
Oh, yeah. It was so close.
Yeah.
We did have a few grand slams last year. I do remember. There's a
Popped up.
high
I felt it making
right
the
right field, but it's just not
Not enough. Yeah, not enough for
far enough.
Yep.
It's shallow enough that holds the runner. So we have out number 2.
This is number 20, Asa Dunleavy. So
Yeah. Go Asa. Go Asa. Two outs. Top of the 7th inning.
yeah,
Gold team up to bat or up 4-0. Landis on the mound. Asa takes strike 1.
big at bat here for Asa and the black team.
Oh, I need a reset. Reset.
Okay, if he can just get a hit here that's deep enough,
I
it would
want
be a
to
grand
say
slam.
Asa was one of them that did hit a grand slam last year.
Good call time.
And it was in one of those like need type
Yeah.
of situations.
Oh yeah. Well, for the black team, this is something they need for sure. If they want to tie it up, this is
Arr.
popped up. Is it catchable? That's the question.
Out play.
It's not. It could be out of play.
Well, it's got 2 strikes on him.
Yep. Do or die here for Dunleavy.
Mm-hmm.
Big pitch up coming in for Landis.
Struck him out.
That's a nice pitch by Landis there.
And that's the ball game.
That is the ball game. 4-0. Gold team wins.
They do. All right. Well, that'll do it for
Yes.
here at Bobcat Nation. I'm going to zoom in real quick.
Go ahead, Coach.
I like, for those watching, they're able to, get a good close-up view of
Yep.
of their kiddos
Absolutely.
out there. Gold team shaking hands because they just won
Yep.
4-0.
Good game.
It was.
It was a good pitcher's duel right there until, the gold team tacked on a couple of runs in the bottom of the 6th. But other than that, I thought it was a good performance of both teams there and get a lot good positive plays. And I think for the coaches here too, they have some footage that they could use to go over some things with their team right there. Always good to have like game day footage, game footage to help out. So yeah.
Yeah, the couple of them that were caught in the pickle,
Oh, yeah. That'll help.
kind of thing, and be like, okay, now you see what we mean, or all right, they're all coming together out here. But yeah,
Yeah, we're thankful for Coach McHugh, and
it's great talking to him.
it was absolutely very
All right.
insightful. Yep, absolutely.
Well, you want to call it, and we'll be back on Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday for Bobcats volleyball. Last home game of the regular season. They host John A. Logan. First serve at 6:30. John A. Logan, a good team. Bobcats, they were up there at Danville Area Community College today for a tri-match. I've not heard anything about that, but I know they were supposed to take on the host Danville area and South Suburban out of Chicago in a tri-match today. But John A. Logan comes to town next Wednesday. It'll be the last home game of the regular season, so we encourage you to tune into Bobcat Nation.
Yeah.
Coming up next Wednesday, I'd like to see a sea of yellow and black for the last home game of the regular season. attendance has been great this year. And again, like to cheer on our Bobcats to get a victory. And also keep an eye on the athletic site as well here. As Jeremy Ellison I talked about earlier, the website, going to be having a new athletic site. Again, that'll be coming up in a few months. But again, we're shooting for early January for that. There will be, it's like on the back, big behind the scenes type of things. But there's going to be some things that get like transfer over and all that. But we're really excited about it. So
that's good.
It takes time.
Dan says, thanks for the stream. You are welcome. Welcome, Dan.
Yes, Dan.
We love it. I mean, this is what we love doing.
Yes.
Kind of thing. And we will be back. Again, watch the volleyball Wednesday night.
Yeah. And also, if you haven't subscribed to Bobcat Nation yet, please do so.
Yeah.
Hit the bell icon. That would be notified when we live stream. And also, you can make a donation to Bobcat Nation as well. Get a hold of Claire Vaughn.
Yeah, get that started for next year. We do that. I didn't even think about that.
So if you guys want to see Bobcat Nation continue here for spring coverage, baseball and softball, get a hold of Claire Vaughn.
Yeah.
Claire at RaylanJames.com. And reach out.
Yeah, actually, I can. I think it should be on here.
Let's see. Yeah, if you could pull that up real quick here, Coach, while we're at it here, we sign off.
There it is. Here we go. Yeah. Right over here. Here's the QR codes. It's kind of like what we did last year. Everything goes towards getting us here to broadcast the games. And we will do all home baseball and softball games. I believe now we're also doing what's called player shout-outs. So if you want to do a player shout-out, get a hold of Claire. Tell them who you want to shout out to. But you get a hold of Claire. And let me see if I can find.
Definitely an example here, Coach, if you don't mind.
Go ahead. I'm trying to find.
Yeah, these player shout-outs are really cool. We've added this new feature this year. And
so, here is our donation board for, the new ones.
Yep.
Right here.
There's a dog.
Yay!
He's out there in the field. There he goes. He's running down the right side.
Yeah. But yeah, you can be a part of our donation, Bobcat Nation donor board. Just get a hold of Claire right down there at the bottom, the Venmo at Raylan James, PayPal, those type of things. Just get a hold of her, message her, get the information so you can do, be a sponsor, be a donor. And then player shout outs. Here's one that we're doing. The here is an example of a player shout out that we do for volleyball. And I'm sure they're going to do Bobcat Nation for baseball and softball.
Yep.
Just again, it keeps us going. I mean, if you want to keep us up here streaming your kiddos, do what you can to help out. Every little bit helps. It doesn't have to be a lot. All right. I'm going to sign off here.
Yes.
And thanks all for watching.
Yes, thank you. And always a pleasure bringing you Bobcat baseball.
Bobcat. I know, it's hard to say.
Yeah. I think for a moment there. Bobcat baseball here. Thanks very much for tuning into the scrimmage today, guys. We had people, Weehand saying enjoyed it along with Connie as well. Thanks, see you in the spring. And again, guys, we'll see you in the spring here. Again, keep an eye for the latest in athletics. Go to FCCBobcats.com. And we will see you guys in the spring for Bobcats baseball and softball. So thanks very much. Have a good, wonderful rest of your day and weekend. And thanks for tuning in.
Thanks. Bye.